Hello there, and welcome to another. Wait, another? I don't know. I guess it's not really another. It's a very interesting little run through here. So what I am looking at currently is Traffic Jam, designed by Phil. And what that is a Hammerman base that has been added to the game. It'll spawn as an actual island now where you can get resources and everything. Added bonus, Supercell is giving extra resources. I don't know if it's permanent or for a short time when you take down one of these bases, which, like, we'll get to that in a little bit. But I wanted to slap this video together because I saw some of the first batch of bases, and I gotta say, some of these are just horrible. Like, so much tougher than the bases that were around before. Horrible as in, like, they will kick your butt, and you will cry like a little baby. Or, well, at least I did. Definitely far more challenging. I don't know if that's just because I haven't done these bases 30,000 times, and I can just, like, I know exactly where to flare and what to do. But yeah, I love them. They're awesome. There are some great bases, and there's a lot of them. A lot of them. As you can see by the scrolling, these are all the different bases that have been added to the game. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. I swear none of these are repeats. Like, it's really quite intense. So I'm throwing out a little smattering, I guess, a little bit of flavor, but there's a lot more to it. Also, I'd like to throw out there, awesome job to J Shaw, a welcoming embrace. Very interesting little base, a little bit different. I was like, oh geez, yeah, this is gonna be so easy. All of these defenses are such low level. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's deceiving. It's like trickily difficult. But fortunately, I was able to roll through with the tank Gren medic. I don't know, Granks, whatever you want to call them. For this particular one, at least, they get a little more crazy, and we're gonna be kind of working our way through there. But this is all part of the new update that had Bull It as the new hero, also coupled with obviously these awesome bases that have been included in the game, created by other people who play the game, and all voted on and everything by the base builder. If you don't know the link for the base builder stuff, I'm gonna throw it down below in the comments. So if you want to, check it out, or you could just go to the website. I'm pretty sure it's like basebuilder.boombeach.com or something. I don't know, supercell.com, whatever. Links down at the bottom. But it allows you to create your own version of this, and then you can go through and test it, play it, throw it up. It gets voted on. It goes through the whole process, and if you're lucky, it ends up in the game. Very cool. So, welcoming embrace, very welcoming indeed. I don't know if I embraced it. That might be kind of weird. And then we'll move on to Green Man by Anuj Khatri. I'm sorry, bro. Anuj Khatri. Words are hard. So let's move on. Now, on top of this, there are a bunch of other things that have also been included, aside from having all these fancy new bases included, aside from having Private Bull It, which, I don't know, mixed reviews. There are definitely some people who are unimpressed by the new hero. I don't know, we'll have to see kind of what happens with Private Bull It, as I guess the, I don't know, the time rolls on. Anyways, what this video is more about is obviously the update, the new changes to the base builder. Also included are a bunch of other fixes and bugs and changes, and you'd think Orion would be like an easy pronunciation. I'm gonna go with Orion, like Orion's belt, like, you know, like constellation and stuff, but on the forums his name is Ourion, like Orion. I don't know. Extra letters, names taken, you know how it is. The point is, he went through and did a bunch of work and tried to build like a nice comprehensive list of things that have been fixed, problems that are in this and in this update, and like going through and all these different things, and did a fantastic job. I was looking over it and I was just like, holy smokes. So definitely link down in the comments below. Take a look at that if you're trying to see, you know, kind of what's changed in the update. Aside from, you know, I've heard everything from changes to the length of smokes and the diameter of the smokes. I've heard that the amount of coverage area that a single smoke has been increased, but the animation hasn't been changed, and there's all kinds of crazy things going on, so I don't know what's accurate and what's not. Symmetrical madness, by the way, going down. Thank you, Mr. Goose. I wonder if that's like Mrs. Goose's husband? I don't know. Didn't Mrs. Goose live in a shoebox or something? Anyways, let's not try to think about children's rhymes, because they're kind of scary and creepy, and people always end up dying in them. Now, when I first saw this base pop up on my map, I was like, what? Am I playing the wrong game? It's actually a map called Brawl Stars. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man, like, this map is nasty. Like, very nasty. I'm not a big fan. I dislike this map. Like, there's a bunch of shock launchers, there's a bunch of boom cannons, there's mines and machine guns and flamethrowers and everything all over the place. It's a very tough map. Like, great job to Ensatsu? Hopefully I got that right. Very tricky base. I loved it. It was awesome. The more that I dislike it, the better the base is, I think, is basically how this works. Because I'm not so good at things. As you can tell, while I mistap away on my smokes there, had a few scares, but it worked out. Anyways, so yes, definitely check out all of the other things lumped into this update. I can't really speak as to which are fact and which aren't. I'm sure on the forums somewhere there's all kinds of information. Hopefully the link below, like, hopefully Supercell has commented on that thread and can provide extra information and explain what's actually a bug, what's working as intended, what's going on, and put everybody's mind to ease. But while they do that, we're going to have to take a look at Shock Trio by OBZ. Obs? Whatever. Anyways, another, like, surprisingly tricky little base here. Like, you kind of sit there and you see it and you think, oh yeah, this base is easy, that's no problem. And then you start having to, like, dig into it, and I'm telling you, it's a sneaky little bum. Very tricky, absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to doing these bases many times so that I can perfect them and get them into my farm rotation with all the other NPC bases. And I guess in the meantime, enjoy this update, have fun. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful, hopefully it's been entertaining, and above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.